give me strength.
I do like keeping Arcane Watcher. And with the Arcane Watcher, I think I probably don't tempo out the Librarian. And especially with this, I don't. So I think my turns 2 and 3 are pretty locked up. Turn 4 is a bit more questionable. Oh, he's Quest Priest. But yeah, turn 4 it can either be play a 6/5 or activate 2 minions. Activating 2 minions does sound pretty good, but with this silence pickup, maybe I just activate my guy here and then Henchman next turn. But against Quest Priest, I think silence is actually pretty good for his minions. I think I like just playing this. It pushes 9 damage here instead of playing a 6/5. I'm showing 15 here. I probably need to kill his guy. What am I actually worried about that thing doing? Mass Hysteria getting doubled probably doesn't matter. Holy Nova could actually be kind of annoying. I'll just put 6 damage into it. I think maybe I overreacted a little bit, but the thing is, even missing 6 damage here, I'm still threatening quite a lot. Oh my god, my henchman fell asleep. Alright, well, I missed lethal because of that. He would have played Mass Hysteria there if he had it, right? So I think I'm just gonna hard commit here. Not really sure what the Spirit of the Dead means. It's probably just a value card. Alright, nice. My idiot henchman fell asleep, but we still got lethal.
Class is in session. Immune give me strength.
Arcane Watcher's pretty good. I have a 1 through 4 curve, but I need to pick up a silence or two. Well, there's the silence I was looking for, so... If this hand can't beat Quest Druid, then this is a 0% matchup. Next turn is probably Unsleeping Soul, and then turn 5 is Henchman, Coin, Librarian. Librarian this turn does push more damage, and maybe that's the most relevant thing I can be doing. Alright, well that's at least something to fill out my mana, so I think I like doing this now.
No more niceties.
Definitely not a great turn from him, but now's his power spike. We'll see if it's on time. I'm gonna say it's probably not on time, but we'll see what he can do here. Starfall doesn't do it, Oasis Surger doesn't. Maybe Hidden Oasis? He's certainly not dead here. But he didn't really accomplish anything there. I'm still threatening quite a lot. Let's just put stuff in play. Another one of those. But this turn... No, it's still not lethal. I'm one off, I think. Assuming I counted right. I hit here, 7 plus 8 is 15. Oh, actually... No, wait, this is a Divine Spirit, not an Inner Fire. I might still play this here, though. It basically makes a 6/4. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright, he's super dead here. 17 over lethal. Cleric into Librarian is certainly not a great curve, so I think I toss it. It might be worth keeping a silence effect with this deck, but I do play 6 in total. I don't think it's necessary.
Is someone injured?
That was not the draw I was looking for.
Right away.
That one's pretty good, though. 5/6 into another 5/6.
Let the pain speak to me.
Right away.
Alright, so Acolyte probably tells me that he's Holy Wrath Paladin. I think Holy Wrath Paladin's probably an okay matchup for me. His board clears are pretty expensive, and if he tries to just play Shrink Ray on its own, I can just silence off the debuff. I think this makes more sense than playing the Shade Quill here. And we're going face. I need to kill this guy pretty quick. He makes this attack anyway, so it's whatever.
I wonder.
That's an early timeout. Probably means he's setting up to board clear. That's just a Bloodfin Raptor. Oh, that draws cards. So what's the cheapest board clear that deck has? Pyro Equality for 6? So I suppose that's what I should be worried about here. I'm gonna force him to have the Pyro Equality, I guess. And I really don't want to give him 5 health, so I'm gonna coin this out. If he does have the Pyro Equality here, then next turn I can play another 4/7, which I can follow up with a 4/7 and a 5/7. Okay. I don't have an Inner Fire, so I have no burst. Is there any reason for me to commit anything else here? There shouldn't be any taunts I need to get through. Any board clear kills whatever I do anyway. Playing more stuff doesn't beat timeout, so I guess I'm done.
My hand is too full.
I hope you like my invention.
The victory.
Alright, looks like he just got run over. This is what Silence Priest is supposed to do, right?
Randa versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin.
Immune give me strength.
Don't think I want to keep a River Croc here. I don't have a silence, so maybe this will eat a snipe. Doesn't look like it. Let's go Shade Quill over the Henchman. Looks like the bigger butt is more relevant here, especially if next turn is potentially Divine Spirit, Faceless Rager. Oh god, yes. Please kill my 5/6 that's doing nothing. That does kind of make it seem like maybe there's a freezing trap in play. But I'm planning to make a 5/14 this turn. That play really sucks though if there's a pressure plate up. And I guess there's pretty likely to be a pressure plate with 3 secrets in play. If I eat the pressure plate though, then next turn I can just go Amet plus second Divine Spirit. That shouldn't be easy for him to deal with. And if there's no pressure plate, this is pretty insane. Hey, there's no pressure plate. Let's go. Snipe, sure thing, buddy. I mean, it's probably Freezing Trap. Would definitely rather the Faceless Rager get frozen. I guess I'll just pass here. If the Faceless Rager gets frozen, it costs 1 less mana than the Shade Quill, and I get to heal it, basically. So that definitely seems better. I don't want to activate snakes, so let's not. It was a freeze. What if I just give this thing 28 health? How likely is that to backfire? I can play second Divine Spirit and Henchman here. The Henchman actually doesn't line up that badly against his board. The guy has 28 health, I can use it to make another 28 health minion next turn. I get kinda destroyed by Deadly Shot here. Really don't like how quickly he made that attack. Feels an awful lot like a Deadly Shot. Okay. I mean, I know it's not Freezing Trap, unless for some reason he's not Highlander. But I'm reasonably certain that it's not Freezing Trap. So I think I'm pretty happy to just make another 28 health minion. Could be explosive, but whatever. Alright. So I have 2 Interfires in the deck. Those are... well, I guess there's a good chance that there's a Pressure Plate in play. It makes a lot of sense for him to have played Pressure Plate last turn since he was super dead to Interfire. Oh. Well, that's rude. Wow, Faceless Rager sucks. That's okay though, I just need to hit him in the face 3 more times. So he's got Snake, Rat, Explosive, Pressure Plate. I think I'm fine just attacking into all of that. No Explosive. Wait, that's actually confusing. What else is there? Misdirection, which would have triggered there. Wait, I'm actually terrified now. What's happening? What secret am I forgetting?
What is in Moon's will?
Oh, he Shimmerflied another snipe. That's fine. Heal my minion, please. Thank you.
Winds of the south, come to my aid.
Wind Fury Rush. Okay. So let's say he has Brand next turn. That's 10 from hand, including the hero power, and 8. So if I just heal myself, I shouldn't be dead to anything, right? Hit him in the face, heal myself. Which 4-drop do I want to play? Neither of them beats Deadly Shot. I guess Henchman's fine. Amit doesn't die to his minions, but he can actually use his weapon against Amit, so that didn't actually seem that much better.
I wonder.
Probably have to take a 50-50 lethal here. Alright, so this is a 2 out of 3 lethal now.
I see a dark future.
Nice. Silence Priest actually felt reasonably powerful in the games I played, and even though I think he's probably the worst target in the deck, I do think Sunstruck Henchman makes the cut. But I'm not 100% happy with every card in this list. High Priest Amit in particular I really feel didn't pull his weight, so I think I would be looking to replace him. The first card that comes to mind for a replacement would be Spellbreaker. Just get another silence card in the deck. I'm not sure if we really need it, but it definitely can't hurt. Other than Amit, my next least favorite card was probably Psychopomp, although I'm a lot less convinced that it's bad compared to the Amit. So I think it would be reasonable to cut one or both Psychopomps, but I'm not really sure what I would replace it with. You could go for a second Spellbreaker, but that definitely feels like overkill. You could go for a second Sand of Waterbearer, which might be pretty good. One of the things I disliked about this deck is the lack of strong turn 2 plays other than Ancient Watcher, and the only other 2-drop I could think of playing would be Neverset Ritualist, so maybe we can sneak like one copy of that into the deck or something. I'm definitely not convinced that any of these 1-ofs I have in the deck are correct, but all the 2-ofs I think I'm pretty happy with, and overall I think this is a pretty solid Silence Priest list.